Here we go. We're back.
Hmm. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. I am Bramman. I'm here with Thrith.
Hi. I totally didn't accidentally cut off the end spiel last time.
Yeah. No, I figured that if we had 2 minutes, I could talk about it.
Yeah,
All right.
I was
What I
I was extra literal and assumed you meant cut it off now. Sorry.
what I was saying was we're about to get into one of probably my most crackpot theory that I cannot prove, and people are probably not going to believe me or think I'm correct or anything. However, this is Ranni's body,
Hmm.
um, Ranni's real body,
Right.
which she sacrificed here.
Oh, you can see the curse mark.
Yeah, you can see the curse mark if I. Yeah, you can see the curse mark in her back.
Mm-hmm.
You can see black she's wearing blackened robes, whether they were black or they are now black from when she burned. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Her body has a rocky stone quality if you look
Right.
when you
I
look closely.
I did notice that. Yeah. And
Yeah.
the curse mark does have that look of a centipede that was mentioned before.
Yes. Now you can also see remnants of red hair,
Yep.
like just wisps.
Mm-hmm. Some
Um,
a couple threads here and there stuck to the scalp.
yeah. You can like it's very hard to her face is there, but it's very hard to like make out too much detail.
Mm-hmm.
She was wearing two bangles.
Yep, and one of them is
Uh,
fallen.
yeah. Well, her arm there is disintegrated.
Oh, got it.
She's got a brooch there, and her feet have also disintegrated.
Very Albinoric-ish.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, and then when we pick it up, we get the curse mark of death
Mm-hmm.
and the Stargazer heirloom.
Okay.
Now, the curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ranni the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into two half-wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Most people take this to mean that there was or rather, the official sort of stance is, and sorry, there is the
Emergency
ambulance is
service.
coming for Ranni way too late.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
I, I I
So
I noticed that got a laugh even on your side of the pond.
yeah, and like that one too.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So yeah, most people think that like Ranni performed a ritual
Mm-hmm.
to uh that caused this, like she was in league with the Black Knives, the
Mm-hmm.
assassins.
Right.
um she was working, we also know that the Black Knives were working with Marika, or they were Marika's people.
Right.
um we know she imbued the Black Knives with the power of the Mark of Death,
Right.
um from Roger's questline.
Right.
uh, and that's sort of the official thing is that she performed a ritual that would kill her body, but her soul would live on in
Right. The
in the
doll.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she put her soul in the doll so she could still um, do things that she needed to do in order to become a god.
Right.
Um, and that was at the cost of the soul of Godwin the Golden, whose body was interred at the base of one of the minor Erd trees and corrupted the Erd tree network, causing those who live in death to rise spontaneously.
So,
Um,
okay. Got it. The source
because
of. Go on.
because once when Marika removed the rune of death from the Elden Ring and people couldn't die, but in particular demigods can't die,
Right.
because their flesh is immortal. Killing the soul of a demigod meant the body went out of control and just grew and grew and grew. And attached to the roots, it grew through the roots and infected the land.
Oh my. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the sort of official thing is, and Ranni's ritual here. It's also mentioned that Godwin was supposed to be a martyr to destined death,
Mm-hmm.
which means that his death was planned. He was supposed to die in both body and soul.
Okay.
Or rather, that's what the finger readers thought, and the fingers thought was going to happen.
Got it.
But then Ranni pulled a fast one.
And
Um,
changed the playbook.
yeah. My theory, because, and this is a weird one, but we know from Sellen's quest line, if we look at the quest line up until this point, from Sellen's quest line, people having multiple bodies is a whole thing
Mm-hmm. Yep.
in this.
Yep.
We also know that Empyreans are the Empyreans we see are twins, or at the very least, most of them have a twin of some sort.
Right.
In the Carrion royal family, they have a half brother who's a wolf,
Okay.
or part wolf.
Blythe.
Melania Mikula's twin is the goddess of rot,
Right.
and is becoming the rotting Valkyrie figure and everything. So, but we also know that Mikula was two people
Right.
in one body.
Oh.
Mikula had his Centrina side.
Right.
So there's a masculine and feminine side to Empyreans. Marika has Radagon, and there's Radagon and Marika.
Right.
Ranni was an Empyrean. Process of elimination, we have two other people we know to be Empyreans, and they had a masculine side and a feminine side that lived in the same body.
Right.
I think the reason that we don't fight Godwin the Golden, they don't seem to be around very much, apart from the body and everything.
Yep.
I think Ranni was also Godwin the Golden.
Oh. So less a case of murder and more a case of self-scarification.
Yeah, more a case of a ritual suicide, sacrifice, self-sacrifice,
Right.
which plays well into what we know of Rani's character.
Mm-hmm.
For starters, in the start at the start of this game,
Yep.
you see Godwyn the Golden being stabbed through the back, uh, the top of the shoulder blade,
Yep.
with a with one of the black blades,
Yes.
and the curse mark on his back. He is wearing a black. I mean, he's naked from the waist up, but he's wearing a black skirt-like robe. He's wearing cuffs, bangles,
Okay.
and you can see the curse mark on his back,
Got it. Yep.
or the half wheel of the centipede on his back. But everything else is black. You can see the black knife standing around him, but everything else is black. I think that scene takes place here.
Got it. Okay.
This is that scene, and both Ranni and Godwyn die at that point.
Okay.
Godwyn dies, but Ranni did it so that, you know, one of her souls would pass on, but the other one would linger, and the body would be interred to create those who live in death.
Right.
But her feminine body would be left here.
Yeah.
And that's the reason, like, because of that dual nature is why the curse mark got split in half.
Got it. Got it.
It also, like, it explains why we don't fight Godwyn the Golden, why
Mm-hmm.
there's not, like,
A boss fight. I mean, it's not like
yeah,
FromSoft hasn't done room-sized boss fights before. There's the Bed of
yes.
Chaos. You could easily do a Bed of Chaos thing with Godwyn's corpse.
Yeah, but making, like, Godwyn being Godwyn being Godwyn and Ranni being two halves of the same being
Mm-hmm.
makes sense of the lack of him in the world.
Yeah.
The other reason that I think this is right, Godwyn, one of the crimes that they say that Godwyn did,
Yep.
was allying with the dragons.
Okay.
Ranni has draconic servants.
Right. Yeah.
Adula is Adula made a nightly compact with Ranni to serve her.
Got it.
So considering, like, compacts with a demigod between a dragon and a demigod is extremely unusual. That is not how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I that idea neatened a whole bunch of stuff up for me
Got it.
about what was happening in the world. But I haven't heard anyone else suggest it. It's a fringe theory. I've heard more people to suggest that we are Godwyn the Golden.
Yeah, that would also work for why he's not in the world, but yeah.
Yeah. And why we don't have a fight with Godwyn.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can get Ranni set here.
Mm-hmm.
and continue along her quest line. How are we doing for time? How long did that take me?
15 minutes. not
Cool.
as not as long as it not as long as it seemed.
Mm, mm. No, I did a lot of talk.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, so yeah, we go down here. We are in on Ansel River.
Mm-hmm.
We pick up miniature Ranni. Hmm.
Interesting. Excuse me. We also have what's her name? The Albinoric lady.
Oh yes, we have
She's tagging along as a spirit with us.
yes. What was her name? I had Latenna.
Lieutenant, right. I
Yes,
keep wanting
I
to say Liurnia, but that's the location.
that's the location. Yeah, I've actually still got Latenna on my summon bar.
Cool.
Um, so yeah. However, when we sit now, we can talk to miniature running.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry, press the wrong button.
I was about to wonder, was it going to show you standing up and setting her down?
Oh, no.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Talk to Ranni.
For me, eliminate the name of Ranni the I will not.
So she just said the same. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, before we go, I need to memorize the spell because. Come on, gravity magic. Um,
It,
let's
that
go for rocks.
go what?
Let's go for rock sling.
Got it.
So yeah, so Rani's a bit embarrassed. We've caught her in miniature doll form,
Right.
and we know how much she likes to take herself seriously.
Mm-hmm. So
You
she.
know, very, very Sun Sun.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! I forgot about that thing.
Yeah, but now, I've got rocks too.
Your rocks, I think, missed.
They did, but they won't now.
That looks
And
like a centipede.
yeah, no, these dudes are very insect coded. They're also weak to gravity magic, which is
Ah.
why I.
Oh, did you kill it? I forgot
Yep.
it. It didn't have a boss fight. Life
Yeah,
bar.
no, the boss fights later.
Got it.
Boss fight versions. Yeah, yeah, so we grab a few things. I'll probably come
Mm-hmm.
back here for a couple of materials at some point.
Okay.
But that'll be off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so got some ants. We delete some ants.
Mm-hmm. It just bounced behind you.
Not gonna worry about those guys. Gonna get through this bit.
Okay. Ah, Noxtella, the Eternal City.
No, quite a few cool things here that I'll go and get off camera at some point.
Cool.
Yeah, but we can talk to Ranni again.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the two fingers, the baleful shadow.
I've done that.
Yeah. The Baleful Shadow is something specific, isn't it?
Yes. The Baleful Shadow is a mini boss fight with a spirit, very much like Blythe.
Okay.
It's it doesn't have all of Blythe's moves, but
That's good.
It's kind of a practice.
A practice for the main event.
Yeah. But apparently, yeah, Blythe is not the only Baleful Shadow.
Mm. Okay. Ooh, pretty elevator.
Oh, yeah. Quickly grab this so I don't forget it. Ghost Glove Ward 9. Very, very good. Very important.
Mm.
Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. Ah. This form hath loosened my tongue.
You don't have a
Yet
tongue.
say too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
So,
Mm-hmm.
no, Ranni's very Sun, but like all good Suns,
Yeah.
is actually kind of desperate for someone that can relate to her. And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers
Oh.
that Ranni the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful
Oh, the Baleful Shadow is Blythe. I forgot about this.
This is much easier than the fight with.
The Mimic tier.
No, we're not going to need.
No, I say you were saying this is much easier than the fight, and I was assuming you meant the mimic here.
Oh no, this isn't actually. This isn't actually Blythe.
Ah,
This is. Set that up.
ooh, that was painful.
So let's see if we can bait him into doing that again. Once you know how to bait that attack, he does that leaping forward attack.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the backstab on him is very easy.
Ah. And he's glowing blue a little bit now.
Yeah, because I got the debuff on him from the full moon. Oh, nah, too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Backstab.
Nice.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
And we get the discarded palace key.
Mm-hmm. I do like that our challenge scheme this time is very blue, whereas before it was very red.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, arcane is red.
Mm-hmm.
All of the stuff that works with arcane is red.
Yeah.
So we get to the
Lake.
Lake of Rot.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am just going to run this.
Okay.
But let's get
a remedy ready.
yeah. Assuming I have these, should yeah, I got 7. That's probably enough.
Okay. And then it just slowly dwindles.
Yeah. Oh no, we're going to be Scarlet. We're going to get Scarlet Rot before
Mm-hmm.
this is done. So
Okay. Wow. And oh, hello, Basilisk.
yeah, they
Oh. Can you fly?
unfortunately no. But we can get up there. There's a elevator over there.
Right. Okay. Run. The do run.
Yeah, there's not much point in
Lingering.
yeah. Not much point in healing the Scarlet Rot until we get over here.
What is this? Oh, more of those. Didn't do
Yeah,
them any
some
good.
no, some extra boluses. Yeah, so
Mhm.
if you get up on top of that
Okay.
wall over there,
Uh huh.
um, it'll rise a bit that lets you get up on top of that.
Oh, okay.
Um, do you want me to go and do that
I think we did it
quick
last
or
time. Let's go ahead and do it real quick, I guess. Is there a reason?
sure?
Are we going to do that
No,
for
not
story reasons?
no, not really.
Okay.
We'll continue on. We'll get through.
Right.
How are we doing for time?
30 minutes, halfway through.
Oh, okay, yeah, plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do this. We've got the big boss fight.
Lost Grace discovered. E-
At some point, we'll be talking about the Grand Cloister and the big old statue over there, which is
Mm-hmm.
yet another statue of the old dude that we see all over the place.
Right. Looks like
Um,
he's in a robe, like a friar's robe.
yeah. So yeah, we've got another golden centipede material here, um, which is a bit of a clue. So
Yep.
we've got dudes here. I don't tangled up with them too much if I can help it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the map for this area says that this cloister, or the lake of rot was sealed off a god of rot,
Right.
and basically this dude, and then we find these guys, the creepy crawly dudes, worshipping
Mm-hmm.
that statue, which is the
Yep.
same statue as the one we see all around um, the Greek-inspired ruins,
Right.
which indicates that he was the god of rot.
Right.
When we get to talking about Radagon, we'll be talking about that a bit,
Got it. Okay.
because that is all tied up in the old, like, there's a bunch of old Kingsfield lore that's tied up in what I think that is all about.
Cool.
Yeah, goes back to the original dragons, Gyra and Seath, or Calamite and Seath.
Mm-hmm.
Calamite and Gyra are probably the same dragon.
Okay.
It's like many years between the two games that they appeared in.
Right.
Yeah, so yes, we take the always confusing coffin ride down to here.
Okay. Oh, here's the boss fight you mentioned.
Here is the boss. So, we need to take this seriously.
Cool.
We are going to use gravity energy, and
Oh, natural born of the void. Oh,
Latena's got him a little.
mm-hmm. Pinging him a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, does not like gravity.
Oh no. And I died. I think. Yep, there I go. That grab is instant death.
Got it. Stake of Marika, because it's closer.
Yeah.
You can kind of see him twisting around in there through the fog wall before it resolves.
Yeah, as the fog walls okay.
Hmm.
Not gonna come at me, bro.
Well, there he is. A big old skull with centipede manacles.
Yeah.
Was that series of explosions you or him?
Him. His lunges leave I dodged it this time.
Okay.
Alright, where are you going? Yeah. No, his lunges leave like trails of stars that
Got it.
oh come on. No. I missed the crit.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me enough times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a very Yog Sothoth feel of here because this guy's made of bubbles.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It is definitely a Lovecraft. There are a lot of Lovecraft references in this, and every FromSoft game.
Not surprised. Call of Cthulhu is actually more popular in Japan than Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty huge
Oh.
over there.
I'm not surprised. Dungeons and Dragons didn't really get a foothold because. Oh, there he goes.
Because TSR sued the people that said, "Hey, can we make a setting?"
Yeah, there was a bit of that, but like video JRPGs happened in Japan
Mm-hmm.
before D&D, unlike the West.
Right.
I've been watching some things about it and some essays about it, and yeah, JRPGs developed in a completely different direction by the time that D&D
As a
was
whole.
translated.
Yeah.
So
Now.
path is sealed off.
Yep.
So we have to head up to that chest we couldn't open before and open it with the palace key.
Cool. But yeah, I haven't. Apparently, like Call of Cthulhu is the most popular role playing game over there.
Yeah, it's interesting. I know that they have their own role playing games
Yeah.
as well.
Yep.
That do more of their take on fantasy.
Yeah. And I know that after Record of Lotus War got told, no, you can't do a D&D thing, they went and said, okay, we'll make our own game.
Yeah. So, the Dark Moon ring depicting a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Ranni to her consort. Ranni is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would by rights earn the title of Lord. A warning is engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. AKA, Ranni is sacrificing herself for the greater good.
Right. The solitude beyond the night. Yeah, she is like, don't take this ring because it'll bind you to follow me.
I'm going to become God, and then I'm going to leave and take all of this power with me and never come back so that people can live how they will and not be at the whims of gods and demigods. You know, the metaphor for capitalism.
Yeah.
You know,
This is the person who's been raised in capitalism, realizing it's bad and trying to destroy it from within.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can't do that by, like, after seeing Marika fail, she realizes that you can't do that from the position of power. You can't do that when
Nope.
you are at the top.
Right.
So, this is interesting. What are we doing? We are going to want the carrying greatsword. I'm going to want to put in.
It does put me in mind of some of the parallels with one of the new uh, Sentinels of the Multiverse characters in the Definitive Edition.
Okay.
Completely
Cool.
different take on it, though, because the character Alpha is a werewolf that has been a werewolf for so long she doesn't really remember where she got it. Later on in her lore, it turns out she was born with it and is the first werewolf to ever be born with it, because lycanthropy usually makes people sterile, apparently. But at one point, before she went off to become the superhero thing, she was in a pack. And there's a dragon.
Yes.
She
Glintstone Dragon Age.
Yeah. So I'll wait until this is done. Oh no.
I'm dead. I ran off the cliff.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was just here hoping you could recover, but it wasn't happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change up my my weapon build. I can't really do that fight. So
Anyway, sorry.
You alright?
Anyway, Alpha was a part of a pack, and she fought through to gain the role of Alpha because all the people in werewolf packs are infected, cursed, and they sort of give into that toxic thing of the wolf pack within Alpha. And they're very much about someone's the strongest. They aren't naturally born into something. Anyway, she fights to the position of Alpha and then says basically, screw you. I'm going off with this title. You can't do anything about it. I'm not dealing with your shit. And then she goes off and becomes a superhero and reporter.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's why her hero name is Alpha, because she refuses to give that title up. And refuses to let anybody use it. Her villain is a werewolf that goes by Apex as a result.
Oh dear.
Who it may turn out to be her father, though I'm not entirely sure of that lore. Anyway, yeah. So it just struck me as the same sort of thing of, this is a toxic system. I'm going to sabotage it by getting to the highest position and then leaving.
Yes.
Yep.
But no, that's like, oh wow. But that is like, that's how you kind of you can't, once you start benefiting from the system, you just become part of it.
Right. That's a big damn tail.
Oh yeah.
Very thick too. There's some interesting dragon designs in this game.
Oh
It did.
yeah.
I wasn't imagining things. It did teleport. Okay.
Oh yes. No. Once it moves out of a certain zone, it resets back to the spawning area.
Got it.
This way you can't cheese it by making it spawn off or sending it off the side of a cliff. Although
Ah,
you can cheat, you can make it fall off the side. You can make some dragons fall off the side of a cliff in other ways.
got it.
Just not that way. They don't want you dragging the dragons too far outside of their zone, which makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fighting big creatures that have independent body parts as independent targets is always a thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, part of the problem with fighting the ancient dragons
Yeah.
is that they only have two targeting zones. They have their main body and they have the head. You can't target their legs.
Mm.
And that is a massive problem because the legs are usually what you can reach.
Mm-hmm.
That is not working. Again.
I love how they tie in around themselves. Uh, the swords kind of compress in on the formation when you start moving faster. They like tighten up.
Yes. Yeah, no, the effect is very cool. I need this.
Oof.
You notice we're not really doing that much damage with the
great sword.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's a bit of it being the Glintstone dragon.
Yeah, that's the thing. We do more damage with the rapier because it's a piercing weapon.
Right.
Dragons do not like piercing weapons in this game.
Ah.
There are some specific weapons that deal more damage to dragons.
Hmm. That's a lot of blue nastiness.
Yeah, the blue magic fire is the whole thing, and he's gonna do his spell.
He killed something. I saw a bar go yellow and vanish.
Oh yeah, there are animals all around us
Oh.
here.
Got it. That reminds me, a while back, what do you call it? Outside Xbox does their Christmas challenges, right?
Yep.
And a while back when Luke Westerway was still there, they did a challenge which was go to kill a number of, see who could kill the most sheep using a butt stomp, right?
Right. Yeah.
And they were doing the challenge in a particular spot in the field, and one of the people on the challenge wandered into the range of a great dragon.
Mm.
So they lost the challenge because they spent the entire time ducking the dragon.
Oh dear. So, I'm going to take the opportunity here to level up,
Hmm.
and then,
We have about 10 minutes left, so
yeah, no, which is good. I'm not going to level up just, which is good because,
That's a long fall.
Oh yeah. No, Ranni has done a number on the two fingers.
Hmm. From everything I understand in the lore, couldn't happen to a nicer, bizarre entity.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're pretty bad.
What's that body? Is that the finger?
That's two fingers.
Yep. What's
And
the?
then Ranni, that is Ranni's body without her cape,
Oh,
without her robes.
I see.
You can see the forearms, the
Hmm.
she doesn't have her spirit face, but
Yep. Got it.
and then
Well, there's no clearer declaration against the Golden Aura or Order.
mhm.
Excuse me. Big old hat.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Dark Moon Great. The
Mm-hmm.
Moon Greatsword, bestowed by a Carrion Queen upon her spouse to honor long-standing tradition. One of the legendary armaments. Rani's sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of it.
Mm. Nice.
This is now our weapon. It is going. I think it's going to be our weapon.
Because you said this is a good one for the magic build you're used to.
Oh yes. This is also one of the best weapons in the game.
Nice. Okay.
How are we doing for time?
6 minutes left. I
All
would
right.
I would say the whole getting to the top and dismantling the mechanism of power
Mm-hmm.
has kind of happened once in the United States. We had a guy who was one of our presidents was big into like banking and business and all that, and he got
Mm-hmm.
into the presidency because all the people in that area thought he would become a president and would be their boy.
Yeah.
And instead, he got into the presidency and he dismantled a lot of this stuff that gave him power.
Hmm.
And I mean, that was pre FDR, so a lot more influence in stuff like that. But then we got, Reagan dismantled all the past advances we made in keeping money out of control of our lives. But Anyway.
So Rogier passed away,
Mm-hmm.
and he left us a letter along with his set. I forgot to tell you, but it seems Dee has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron, and it said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. So that's our clue for a way we can get to the eternal city.
Right.
Bell.
If we didn't already know where it was.
Yeah. We are going to go and do that because I'm just going to get our Dark Moon Greatsword up to...
Huge levels.
Yeah. Just need one. We need the ultimate stone to do that. Let's go talk to EG
Mm-hmm.
and cap this video off, assuming we have time, with Fight with Blood.
Should be. I mean, if we go a little bit long, that's not a problem.
Good, have you heard? Lady Ranni has departed on her journey along the dark path of the Imperium, from Renna's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Ranni's war counselor, moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Ranni's true champion. I presume you've spoken with Blythe? Very well. There is something you should know. The Two Fingers gave Blythe to Lady Ranni as a faithful follower. Her very shadow, incapable of treachery. But if Lady Ranni, as an Empyrean, resists being an instrument of the Two Fingers, the shadow will go mad, transforming from a follower into a horrid curse. But such is his destiny. In such matters, Blythe's own thoughts hold no weight. It pains me so. But he must be neutralized. For Lady Ranni's sake. My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Ranni for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Ranni is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well unto the very end. Lady Ranni, along now, I pray that you...
Okay.
It is realizing, when I realized that E.g. Ranni was... Oh, I'm just going to level. I don't waste these runes by accident again.
Yeah.
Yes, anyone who watched this today probably noticed me losing a whole bunch of runes against the Mimic tier.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want that to happen again.
I've had that happen so many times in Neo 2, losing all the Amrita.
Me.
Yeah.
Me too. Everyone who plays one of the style of game.
Yep. You always blame yourself.
Well, yes, because it is your fault.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one playing, so that can't be anybody else's fault. Oh boy.
Let's go, old friend. Oh, that's right. You're cool. Now, unlike the Baleful Shadow fight, you can't use the strat that I used against it. He's too fast. That backswing will
Yeah.
not let you get the backstab in.
Got it.
I got too close to him.
I do appreciate how this game gets the great swords and such right, in that the point of vulnerability is at the beginning and end of swings.
Mm.
Anyway.
So, just a quick note.
Yep.
1 black knife.
Yep.
2 black knives. 3 black.
Yep.
Blythe went mad, still protecting Lady.
Yep. He held true to his purpose even as he lost his sensibilities.
Followed his will rather than the 2 fingers.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help?
I used the wrong words
Unthinkable.
there. Oh well.
No, it's
How
alright.
was Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Ranni. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
Hmm.
Sit.
Yep. Okay. He's burning up with black flame.
Yeah, so Black Flame. A lot of people question about the Black Flame because the Black Flame with the white is uh what do you call it? The Godskin.
Yep.
Whereas the Black Knives, they have Black Flame with red
Hmm.
when they hit you, and we also can see there are 3 Black Knives
Hmm.
that Iji killed before he
Went down.
passed.
Yep.
We can also see uh, that tablet
Yeah.
in his stomach.
Yeah.
Um, People familiar with the Kingsfield games will recognize the cross symbol on that tablet.
Okay.
That is a symbol that appears a lot in the Dwarven realm,
Okay.
which says like I I think that those tablets contain dwarven spirits.
Okay.
So E.G. was a dwarven smith brought back in the body of troll, what we know as trolls,
Got it.
but they're golem like trolls are golems animated by the spirit within the tablets.
Got it. Okay.
Um, yeah, and then you get his bell bearing and his mirror helm.
Hmm.
Helm fashioned from a crystal looking glass, said to have never left War Councillor Igi's head, easily broken and weak against striking attacks, worn by those committed to high treason, wards off the intervention of the greater will and vassal fingers. Igi was afraid, terrified of his own treachery. Um, yeah, he was wearing a tinfoil hat.
Oh God.
You also find a Nox mirror helm, which was the Nox version of the tinfoil hat as well.
Mm.
Yeah, and finally, we can sit here and talk to miniature Ranni in Ranni's chamber.
I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only lord? Mine will be an order, and I would abandon. Wouldst thou?
Right.
So that's the final conversation you can have with Ranni, and that gives you a minor variation on the good ending,
Mm-hmm.
where if you don't get that piece of dialogue,
Yep.
in the ending, Ranni doesn't call you her beloved.
Right.
If you do that dialogue, she calls you her beloved lord
Mm-hmm.
during the final.
Got it.
So that's all of Ranni's quest line done.
Got it.
What we will be doing next, well, the two things we will be doing is Millicent's quest line,
Right.
and going through Nokron up to Deeproot Depth,
Mm-hmm.
so we can finish Fia's quest line.
Got it.
And yeah, and then it'll be
Latina, I think.
yeah. Well, once we get Millicent to Lane Dell,
Right.
we get through Lane Dell, and we do both Millicent and Latena's quest line, lead us to the Consecrated Snowfield
Got it.
and the Haley.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
And yeah, so it's just a matter of pushing those quests.
Forward. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, Latena's quest line ends here at the Apostate Derelict.
Okay.
Derelict. Sorry.
Got it. Got it.
And Millicent goes all the way to Elfale, but instead of betraying her this time, we will be
Supporting her.
supporting her.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, that will be all for today,
Okay.
and catch you all later.
Talk to you then. Bye.